All right, y'all, come with me to get my infusion today. Every 6 months, I have to go get an infusion for my disability. So today is that day, and I decided to take you guys along with me. It's going to take me about an hour to get up there. I went ahead and stopped by Tropical Smoothie. I tried their jerk chicken wrap. That shit was good. And drinking smoothies to try to make sure I get my vitamin intake. And girl, I ain't had no time to eat, so I just ate this bitch while I was driving. I'm not going to lie. Because traffic was trafficking and shit while I was stopped. It might as well take me another bite, right? I try to put something in my stomach as well, even though they do give me lunch there, but it's not filling, if that makes sense. So I try to make sure I get there early so I can have time to park, because it took me about a whole 5-6 minutes to park. This is my bag I brought with me. I'm going to bring them chips. I got my Beats, my Switch, and my calendar so I can try to get caught up on some stuff. And decided to put a wig on. Let me tell y'all about this elevator. I hate this elevator with such a passion. I try to park on the ground because I don't like seeing how high I am. I don't do well with heights, but tomato. Finally made it. Miss Synthetica was showing her ass, so it just was what it was at this point. Once I got checked in, I typically get a mask because it's a hospital, and if you're going to the hospital without a mask on, you're wilding. I started doing it in the outpatient room, so they just give me a chair and just kind of. Okay, so my nurse is actually really pissing me the fuck off because y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, there are two bags here. This bag is saline solution, and then there's this bag, right? And I'm trying to ask her what this small bag is because I've never seen it done that way. I've been getting this infusion since I was 16 years old. I've never seen that. And she literally kept telling me that she's not going to tell me right now, that she's going to wait until my medication comes in, because I get like 30 minutes of like pre-meds and then I get my medication. She's telling me that she's going to wait until my medication comes to flush it or whatever the case might be. So I'm trying to ask her, is the second small bag saline? And she is, why are you worried about that? Don't worry about that right now. I'll explain it to you in your medicine, because if I explain it to you right now, it's not going to make any sense. I'm not going like that. I have something going in my fucking arm and I don't know what that is. So she's like, why are you worried about something that doesn't matter? I said, well, it's going to be going in my body. So of course I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to be worried about it. I don't like how dismissive you're being about it. So I keep asking her. She keeps going, oh my goodness. Okay. Because I'm explaining it to you and you're just not getting it. No, I'm not getting it because the way you're explaining it is not making sense to me. She's like, I'm going to use that to flush your medicine. Okay, what is it? You have a big old bag of saline solution, which is like salt water, right there. Why do you need that? What is this other bag to flush my medication? To flush the line on my IV? What is that? I'm not understanding. So then kept trying to dismiss it. And another lady had walked up. So I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm worried about it because I want to know what it is, because it's going to be going in my body. You're worried about something that doesn't matter. No, it's very important to me because I don't know what that is. I've never seen it done this way before. So then I guess because this other woman was standing there, she asked me how I was doing, and I was like, I'm okay after I figure out what this is. So then when the lady walked off, she explains to me what it is. It's another bag of saline. She goes, there's no point of wasting a full bag of saline when your medication is over. I'm going to use that smaller bag to finish flushing it out of the line. Oh, okay. Well, the fuck didn't you just say that? And so she going to go, have you seen someone like me before? I don't know why the fuck she started asking me that, but have you seen someone like me before? I said, a woman? She goes, no, someone like me. I said, what do you mean someone like you? She's like, someone like me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Have you seen someone that look like me before? I was like, yeah, I've seen plenty of people that look like you. I'm not understanding. And she's like, oh, I have a responsibility. You think I would give you something to hurt you? I was like, I'm not saying you would give me something that would hurt me. I'm just saying I don't know what this is and I want to know what it is. It's going to be going in my body. I want to know what this is. I drove over an hour to come to this fucking hospital every 6 months to get an infusion. This is the first time I'm getting this infusion the way that you're doing it. And there's nothing wrong with doing it a new way. But if I have questions, I expect you to answer them. Don't tell me not to worry about it. Don't tell me why am I worried about something that don't matter. Don't tell me that you'll explain it to me when my medicine comes in. No, that shit is hanging up there. And for all I fucking know, it's attached to my arm, because I don't know if y'all can tell. These cords are all hooked into this thing here. Like that bag, the split right here at the bottom, that bag is hooked up there. So I don't know if I'm receiving that shit or not, because the second pump is not on. The one that's blinking green is on. That's my saline and my steroid. The second pump is not on. And that's the one that smaller bag is going to go through. But I didn't know that at first because you're not answering my fucking question. And you're telling me not to worry about it? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. This is not somebody who I normally have when I get my infusion. Granted, I only get it every 6 months, but I will be filing a complaint because that's not okay. Don't tell me not to worry about something and I'm worried about something that doesn't matter and all this other shit. This shit is going in my body. This is going to affect my life for the next 6 months. Literally, I come here every 6 months because my infusion is supposed to last 6 months and it don't even last that much at that fucking point. But have you seen somebody look like me? I don't know if she was trying to pull like a racist card or what the fuck, but somebody that looks like you has nothing to fucking do with what the fuck I'm asking you. As my nurse, I should be able to ask you questions and you not give me, oh my goodness, you're not getting it. Like I'm bothering you or something. Excuse the fuck out of me. Because if you would just said that this was a bag of saline the first 4 or 5 times I asked you, then that would have been avoided. But for you to go, oh my goodness, you're not hearing. No, MedStar will be here in my mouth. So yeah, after the infusion's over, I normally look like this. Tired as fuck. She got me in my fucking wrist, y'all. When I tell you that shit hurt, I've never been stuck right there before. I was bleeding the fuck out. And then she had a nerve to put her thumb on that motherfucking catheter. I almost punched her in her face. That shit was tender. Anywho, back home I go. Because I couldn't wait to get the fuck up out of there. It's going to take me about an hour to get home. I don't even give a fuck. I was happy to get out of nurse face because she really had me fucked up. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me.